Then there's chemistry. Dr. James Tour, one of the world's top synthetic chemists, has spent decades studying the origin of life, and he's clear every naturalistic explanation of life's beginning fails. The chemistry doesn't work, the math doesn't work, the models don't work. Tour has directly challenged leading scientists to explain how life could emerge from non-life, and none have succeeded. His conclusion? Life is not an accident. Its complexity points directly to an intelligent designer. But what I love most about Dr. James Tour is his absolute takedown of how secular scientists cheat all the time to produce the models they push.
This is the way synthesis is done. Here's the way people who work in the area of origin of life do synthesis. And remember, if you think I'm being hard on them, there's no ad hominem attacks. None. I'm just saying their work is wrong. Their work makes no sense. It's nonsensical. I'm not criticizing the individual. I'm criticizing their work. Direct criticism of their work. Relay synthesis. Here's what they do. They take A and B, they make the same series of compounds, and then they never purify this because it's in such a mess they can't purify it. How would early Earth go about purification? Well, it might crystallize. It might. We'll try to crystallize it. Go ahead. Well, they don't. Then they say, we see AB4 in there as a little blip on my HPLC, so it's in there. It might only be 0.1%, but it's in there. So I will go ahead and buy AB4. I will purchase it, and it'll be homochiral and pure, 100% enantiomeric excess, or as good as you can get. I will buy it that way, and then I'll go on. Well, wait a minute, that's cheating. They isolated that from a natural source, and then they took it on, and now he or she takes it on, and they get a mixture of different compounds. Say this is the compound that they want. They will say, it's there. I see it. Now they will go ahead and buy this, so they put upon the early Earth constraints that they would never be able to deal with. The heck with early Earth. That's early Earth's problem. Not my problem as origin of life researcher. Not my problem. You see how unfair that is? It's cheating every step. Nobody could get away with a synthesis like this. Nobody. I mean, reviewers would just laugh at you. But origin of life, you get away with it all the time because they cheat at every step. Scientifically, they cheat at every step. Chemically, they cheat at every step.
You gotta love that passion. But moving on to biology.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told it to you.